Hello everyone, I am Irsa. And I am Unsa. And today we are going to present our final year project, an artificial intelligence based FlowerBot under the supervision of Dr. Gulsher Ali. So let's start. The table of contents for today's presentation includes the problem statement, project overview, aims and objectives of our project, methodology we have followed, Gantt chart, uniqueness of our application, achievements we got, problem faced during the project, conclusion, and some future work. So starting from the problem statement, according to latest Pakistan National Human Development Report 2021, 64% of the nation is younger than 30 years. However, most of the young generation is unaware of the plants, their characteristics, and plantation techniques. Furthermore, Pakistan is moving faster towards the urbanization. Hence, it is important to involve the young generation in plantation by creating the awareness to cope up with the adverse effects of climate change. So the project overview includes the significance of plantation and its awareness. Going green starts with the spotting the plants, the vital first move to heal the planet. Our ultimate project goal is a plant ID system accessible via mobile app, putting the power of botanical knowledge in our pockets. And we will also discuss some previous practices and their limitations. So methodology we have followed and the aims and objectives. So first of all, the main important aims and objective of project include identification of plants using machine learning. Then the second one, plant information and significance of plantation. The third one, developing user-friendly app using Android Studio software. And the fourth one, contact details of nearby nurseries. So the methodology that we have followed is starting from the data collection. So basically, we have gathered the data of 10 different species of flowers that are being locally available at Sakhara University. Then after the data collection, we move forward towards the model training on Kaggle. So if the model was giving us the accuracy and the classifying the correct images on the testing data, we move forward towards the app development. If the model was not accurate, then we again repeat this flowchart. So the dataset, basically our dataset consists of 1,637 training images, and then the testing images contain 126 images, and the validation dataset contain 267 images. Basically, this dataset is being taken at different angles and at different time, like daytime, nighttime, and with different angles. So the 10 different species of flowers that we have collected includes the cabbage, petunia, cabbage red flower, purple petunia, dahlia, red Serfinia petunia, dahlia pinnata, Serfonia, petunia titan white giant, and Serfonia pink petunia. So model training on Kaggle, we just trained our model. So first of all, in the start, we trained our model using CNN, convolutional neural networks, and without applying the K4. And in the start, we were very happy that it was giving us a 97% accuracy. But then we realized that as many times we were running our model, it was giving us the random accuracy as accuracy was changing. Then thanks to our internal evaluators, Dr. Nabil Siddiqui, who guided us to go with the K-fold cross validation. So we applied 5K folds and it was giving us the accuracy, and then we taken the average that was of about 95.962%. So now seeing the graphs for these model include the model accuracy graph you see here, training and the validation graph, and then the average confusion matrix of all 5 folds. So you see the sum of each row is equal to 10. And as we know that in confusion matrix, the diagonal entries basically represents the number of the images that are being exactly classified on the test data set by our model. Then we have the Android development, app development. So here's the most important part of our project, which is basically app development. So we use Android Studio software for creating our own app. We named it as a FlowerBot. We firstly developed our own logo. IU stands for ITSA and UNSA. Then setting up the software onto our laptops and creating a new project. While creating our project, an XML file, extensive markup language file, was opened up onto our laptop screen. So we designed the user interface and we included different classes and we created different buttons. Now see, we have created 3 different buttons in our app, like it includes the gallery button, the camera button, and online plant nursery button. And then we tested and debugged our app, and finally we generated our Android package kit. So here is a visual representation of our emulator on the Android Studio software. We use Java language. So another testing results of our app, which includes different information of app like name, season, region, and description of our flowers. So we tested different flowers onto which we trained our model. These all are visible. So starting our video, if I will go for live camera, so when I was capturing different flower images, so it was giving me the information as I given the model, like uh, it's giving me the petunia titan white giant, which is a correct prediction, and the season and region and description. Again, testing my app on different flowers, and it was giving me the right answers. Now testing the gallery button from of my app. So here, when I took different images from Google and downloaded images, and I tested my model app, so it was again giving me the right prediction. Titan petunia white giant. And here it's cabbage red flower. So in last, we added different addresses of plant online nurseries and contact details and all for different flowers. Here comes the app deployment. Once our Android app FlowerBot was ready, we created a developer account on Google Play Store, which charged us for $25. And then we created our own privacy policy, and it was ready to be published on Google Play Store. It took 17 to 18 days by Google Play Store console to make it verify and reviewed, and it was under review. And after a successful review by Google console, and the app was globally available for everyone to use and download and review it. For FlowerBot, and it is now available on Google Play Store. Everyone can download and use it, as you can see. So here there were many good reviews and number of downloads for our app FlowerBot. So many people downloaded and reviewed it. So here comes the giant chart. So once we were done with the final write-up and thesis submission, so it was about the end of August, and we are done with everything. Alhamdulillah. So here comes how our app FlowerBot is unique from already existing apps like My Garden app and Fatma Fertilizer app. The FlowerBot includes flowers identification, vendors contact, link to plant nurseries, and awareness of plantation and crop. And then comes achievements. Our FlowerBot, our final year project, is being awarded by Pakistan Engineering Council (PEC) and National Grassroots ICT Research Initiative (Ignite). However, we also received a call from National Incubation Center, Hyderabad, to have a new startup ecosystem. Now we will discuss some problems. As we all know that without problems, we won't grow. So we face different problems in our journey, and we learned a lot. And like it includes random accuracy. Our app model was giving the random accuracy on Kaggle. So we went with the K-fold cross validation, and later onwards it was going good. Then comes the imbalanced data set. We imbalanced our data set by capturing more images. And another one was Android app was crashed, so some libraries were missing. Then we installed the libraries and it was working smoothly. For on Android app FlowerBot using a locally sourced flowers dataset and training it with CNN on Kaggle, we delved into the world of flowers recognition, crafting a visually stunning and intelligent mobile application. So the future work, or we can say the recommendations for our projects include creating a green community for the users, increasing the number of flower species, and also adding some login portal in our application. So these are some references which we have followed So here it all ends. Thank you so much.